everyone, welcome to Must Read Monday. My name is Dabney. I'm a young adult librarian with the Twin Lakes Libraries, and I use they, them pronouns. In case you didn't know, March is Women's History Month, so the books I'm going to be talking to you all about today tie in with that theme. So I've done some videos in the past about Women's History Month, and I'm going to try not to overlap my books with those, so I'm going to have those videos linked in the notes if you want to watch them as well. So we've got kind of an assortment of books. So first off, we've got Teen Trailblazers, 30 Fearless Girls Who Changed the World Before They Were 20. So this is a good one to check out if you just want some kind of short essays. I think they're about 3 pages long. For example, you've got Mary Shelley here and talking about her life, her work, things like that. Author and inventor of science fiction, if you did not know. We can thank Mary Shelley for so many great stories that we enjoy today, like Frankenstein. So this is one I would definitely recommend checking out. We also have, not specifically about women, but notable Native people. There are lots of great folks you can look up in here. Mabel Pike, who, they're probably not in the other book because they're not all teenagers, so still very worthwhile. Get like a portrait and a little mini bio, and then you can kind of go from there if you want to do some more research on them. And then shifting away from that a little bit, we have some books. Smashing the Patriarchy, a graphic novel. You have to love it. I love the illustrations of this so much. And so this is just going to give you a little history and overview. More about books and authors. So this is kind of like a fast read, an introductory read, kind of good information, humorous, that sort of thing. Anyways, it's very fun. Some other ones, we have some books about feminism, the Feminism Book, very hefty. And this is going to take you through, divided into 6 major sections that chart the chronology of the movement. And what are those 6 sections, you might ask? The birth of feminism, the struggle for equal rights, the personal is political. The birth of feminism, 18th century to early 19th century. The struggle for equal rights is like 1840 to 1944. The personal is political, 1945 to 1979. The politics of difference, the 1980s. A new wave emerges, 1990 to 2010. And then fighting sexism in the modern day, 2010 onwards. So it's very comprehensive. And FYI, you do not have to just be a woman to be a feminist. Anyone can be a feminist. As long as you support equal rights for everyone, yeah, you're doing great. I actually have the definition here. I looked it up on Merriam-Webster. Belief in and advocacy of the political, economic, and social equality of the sexes expressed especially through organized activity on behalf of women's rights and interest. There you go. Then moving on from there, we have Feminist AF, a guide to crushing girlhood. So the introduction says, we're hip-hop generation feminists. The soundtrack to our lives is filled with bass, booties, and plenty of cussing. It is irreverent and just our speed because trying to be a damn lady has never been the goal of our feminism. Crunk music is filled with raucous, in-your-face, take-no-prisoners energy. It always gets the party started, and once you've experienced it, you are forever changed. At least we were. That's what feminism means to us. And so this is written by Brittney Cooper, Chanel Kraft Tanner, Susana Morris. We're on the back here. So this is another one you can check out if you're kind of like, I don't want to know all the history. I kind of want to know like what's going on now. There you go. And then shifting again a little bit, just kind of looking at sort of like what women are doing, writing now. This was really great. American Redux, visual stories from our dynamic history. So again, it's not like specifically woman focused, but it is written, written by a woman and is very like intersectional. So definitely check that out. I think it's really cool. Like this is kind of some formats, pictures, text, things like that. So again, another good history book. So we've got things like disability visibility, and this is edited by Alice Wong, who is a disabled activist, media maker, and research consultant based in San Francisco. She is the founder and director of the Disability Visibility Project, an online community dedicated to creating, sharing, and amplifying disability media and culture. So this again kind of like getting into the intersectionality of like feminism with like other disability, gender and sexuality, race, etc. So this is definitely worth checking out. And so you can read all of these stories. Okay, sorry, getting distracted by the stories. I like this one, Embracing Your Size. It's a body positivity book, and it's a manga, so I really like how it's talking about, and I think it is pretty much just focused on women and kind of like, because I did read it, sort of like all the pressures that like society puts on people, like, oh, you have to be thin, and thin is healthy, and blah, 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 and kind of like breaking down those ideas and kind of like, you know, being happy with who you are. And it's very like empowering. So it's a good one. A couple of interesting books from the Pocket Change Collective, which I really enjoy. Like I think I've read all of them. Taking on the Plastics Crisis. So you can get Hannah Testa's the author of this. You can get her essay here on that. And this one is set in Georgia, so I haven't read all. But it says, February 15th, 2018. It might seem like an ordinary, forgettable day, but in the state of Georgia, it was the Plastic Pollution Awareness Day, a day I helped create with a state senator when I was 14. So, I'm definitely going to read this now because I'm like, yes, all about it. This is What I Know About Art by Kimberly Drew. This is kind of talking about intersectionality within the art world. Calling All Minds by Temple Grandin. And I'm sorry, we're running out of time, but we also have another graphic memoir, Messy Roots, for you to check out. So this is just kind of like a selection of nonfiction books for Women's History Month, kind of ranging all over the place. And hopefully one or many of these will appeal to you and you'd like to check them out. All right, I will talk to you all next time. Bye.